I think that my toxic trait is that once I really like something, I become obsessed with it. I've been journaling a ton lately and I love it. I think it's changing my life. I feel like it's as good as having a therapist. And when I become obsessed with something, I just buy a ton of journals. Like I have so many journals, it's getting ridiculous. But before I used to not have them. I actually used to have like two or three, and I would hardly write something in it. Now it's like I'm filling one after the other one, and it feels really good because you find different type of journals. There are some of them have like a guide. They guide you. They explain you what you have to do. Some of them ask you really good questions. Some of them are like I have dotted journals. I have ones with lines and other ones that are like empty, like just blank. And it just feels so good because you can be creative with the way you want to express yourself. I think that my favorite thing about journaling is that you get to express yourself. No matter how your day is going, how your year is going, you get to express yourself the entire time. And one of my favorite things is just looking at my journal at the beginning and seeing how different I used to write, how different I used to feel. And like I would write things that I'm like, oh my god, that's so funny that you felt that way, and like look how far we've come since then, and we think completely different. But at least I got to express myself, so I feel like I got out what things that I no longer needed in me. And when I used to not journal, I felt like I used to keep everything inside of me, so I will like my body will even react to that. I felt like I was being like inflamed, and like there was a way that I feel like I wasn't expressing what I needed to say, and it comes out with habits. Sometimes I used to bite my nails so much. I used to eat so bad. And so when you're holding on things, the best thing you can do, to me, in my opinion, is journal. Journal, write it down, be creative with it, and do whatever you want. Because I used to feel like, oh no, I don't know how to journal. I journal, I start, and then I don't know what to write. I write whatever. I'm a mess. I think all of those things, like I'm disorganized. When all you need to do is just to express yourself, whatever you're feeling in the moment. Do you feel like studying? You just want to write things that you're studying because you're reading a really good book? Do it. Do you feel like you're so mad at somebody because they told you something that hurt you? Express it. Do you feel super inspired? You want to write ideas? Make them into a checklist. You start learning so much about how your own brain works, your own thoughts, your own mind. You start to understand your own mind, and you want to spend more time with yourself and be like, oh my god, I wonder how you're feeling now. Or like you become your greatest investment. You become like so invested in yourself, and you become your best friend. And that's like one of the best part about it. I think that the best thing that had happened to me is starting journaling. Like I feel like I don't need anybody else to tell what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling anymore. I get to know more myself. And before I used to need to talk to anybody, and then I will notice I don't like the energy of that person, or it's just so like in such a different mindset, and we think so differently, or like they get stubborn in the way they think. And I'm like, I don't really want to go through this. I don't want to talk with people that are kind of stubborn and they don't open their minds. But the good thing about this sticker is that it makes you think. It makes you think. And so it's like a reminder that it's really important that you think, and not only just think and have your thoughts all over in like super cluttered mind. Write it down, organize your mind. And the best way you can do is by journaling. I know that journaling is something that seems like not as powerful, but it's so damn powerful. Journaling involves physical, mental, and emotional energy. There's a lot of energy into journal, and that I didn't know. And now I'm so connected. I needed somebody to tell me this. And guess who I heard it from? Brian Tracy. He didn't say like journal the way I'm saying, but he said write down things. Write them. Write. The best thing you can do is write. And he literally says this. It involves physical, mental, and emotional energy. It's one of the best things that you can do. It's so powerful. So if I had to recommend you something today, is that you start journaling. Don't pressure yourself. Don't overthink it about it. Don't think that you're not gonna be good at it, or like you're just not used to, or like it's too much time, because it's actually time that you are investing in yourself, nobody else but yourself. And it's the best thing that you can do. Investing in yourself is the best thing that you can do. And now is the time to start to invest in yourself. So that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you really like this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.